So today's confirmed transfer episode is going to be the biggest I've done ever. We have got today 5 massive players that have been confirmed to be going to certain clubs. Some deals absolutely 100% crisp and completed. A couple of deals are medicals planned and, fees agreed. This is a huge episode, okay? Massive episode. In the previous episode, you smashed 10,000 likes, which is literally insane. I say this regularly, and I keep saying the word insane. I keep saying the amount of likes and stuff, but every single episode, it just surprises me every single episode, okay? If that makes any sense. So if you guys want to see another rumor transfer episode this weekend or this week or something like that, make sure you drop a like and a thumbs up down below. If we can try and hit 3,000 or 4,000 likes before midnight tonight, I will bring you guys that episode this week. And if you guys want to buy any FIFA coins or open any FIFA packs, check out futbomb.com. In the description down below is RossiHD checkout page for a 10% discount. Okay, so who's ready for 5 of the biggest players you're going to see this transfer window make a sign-in, okay? Move to a new team. Who's ready for it, okay? I know I am, and I know that you are. Let's get into the video. The first player we're going to take a look at then is a huge player, and he's gone to Manchester United, or going to Manchester United, should I say, is Mkhitaryan. Now, both clubs have agreed a £26.3 million transfer fee for him, which is literally a very, very good signing, to be honest. It's not loads of money for the guy who won Player at the Bundesliga last year. He scored 18 goals last season as well, so the fee's been agreed. He's also agreed personal terms in Man United, and a medical is set for next week, okay? So that is going to be a big deal. I can't wait to see this guy in the Premier League. I think he's a fantastic player. He's played really well for Borussia Dortmund, that last season. And as you guys can see, that is his highest rated card on FIFA currently so far, so it's a bloody good card, right? It's a bloody good card. So for his national team, Armenia, he's the all-time leading goal scorer for them with 59 goals, so that's pretty decent, to be honest. £26.3 million. Now, I've got another player, okay, that's going to be bigger than this, okay? So don't worry about this. We've got loads, okay? Just stick around to the end, okay? Because you're in for some insane players this episode. Next up is a huge signing for Tottenham, okay? Goes by the name of Victor Wanyama. Now, this guy has just signed a new 5-year deal with Tottenham, okay, from Southampton. Now, here it says undisclosed fee, but I believe the fee is around £11 million, which is a very good signing for this guy. Obviously, Pochettino is his old manager as well, obviously, from when he was at Southampton, so it's a little bit of they're just reuniting, basically. Now, I believe he was on the final year of his contract, so that's why £11 million could seem a little bit cheap for him. I think it's a very good signing for Tottenham. I think he's a fantastic player, and I think he could, make things gel a bit more for Tottenham. Add that bit more force and a bit more strength in the middle of the park. This guy could have featured in my Premier League transfer team I did like a couple of days ago. If you guys want to check out my channel, make sure you do back then. But either way, this guy's got a new club till 2021, guaranteed. Will he do well with Tottenham? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let's find out who the third player is of this mad episode. Okay, so this is a today deal, okay? This deal was confirmed literally a few hours ago, so if you're watching this on Tuesday, then this is a fantastic episode for you because you're getting really up-to-date stuff. We have Sadio Mane. Now, this guy sealed a Liverpool transfer from Southampton for £34 million. So Southampton have just sold Wanyama and Mane, so he's now got £44 million in the bank for 2 of them. Okay, so this guy signed a 5-year deal, so same as Wanyama, okay? 5-year deal with Liverpool. So £34 million up front with £2 million more to be paid in performance-related add-ons, okay? So if he does really well, then Liverpool have to pay £2 million for him more, basically. Now, if you guys aren't aware, Mane becomes the 5th player to join Liverpool from Southampton in the last 2 years. That's a pretty big stat. Lovren, Lallana, and Nathaniel Klein, and obviously Ricky Lambert, all in the last, 2 years. And now this guy's made it the 5th Southampton player to join him. Mane said this to the Liverpool website: "Today is a big day. I'm very happy to be signed for one of the biggest clubs in Europe. It's a club that has won a lot of trophies and has a big history." That is correct. Now, this guy was linked with Bayern Munich last season, okay? I did transfer episodes a year ago, like today, or a year ago this week, or whatever. And this guy was linked with Bayern Munich, so he's now gone to Liverpool a year later. Do you think that's a good transfer, or do you think he should have gone to Bayern Munich a year ago? I'll let you know. Well, I'll let you guys talk about that in the comment section down below. Either way, you got to say it's a good signing for Liverpool. He's a good player. He's done it in the Premier League. I think he's got the quickest hat-trick in history in the Premier League, I think, as a record, so that's pretty decent. I've just realised, lads, we've got 6 players today, so this is an even bigger episode than planned, okay? This is a huge episode, so if you want to drop a like and a thumbs up down below, make sure you do, because we're doing a rumour transfer this weekend or this week, so if we get 3,000 or 4,000 likes for midnight, that is happening. Okay, so next up, we've got a player to actually replace Mane, okay? So this is a like-for-like swap, if you like, because Southampton has signed Nathan Redmond. Now, he's signed a 5-year deal. We've seen lots of 5-year deals in this episode, aren't we? So Southampton has signed him from Norwich for £10 million, which they believe, and obviously signed a 5-year deal with the Saints, which is pretty awesome. So obviously, this is a really big one, to be honest, because Mane's gone the other way for 34 million or whatever it was, 32 million or 33. I can't even remember now. But they've also signed, Redmond, who's also a winger, very young, he's 22 years old, so that's pretty awesome. It's a like-for-like sign-in for like quarter of the money, third of the money, sorry. And yeah, will he do well with Southampton? We'll have to wait and see. Obviously, the signing was done actually without having a manager. Okay, so how does that work? So Ronald Koeman left, obviously. They were without a manager, and they've signed Nathan Redmond. So who wanted Redmond? Which manager? Who in the club actually said, I want Redmond? Is it the owner? Is it the chief exec? I don't know. That's really an interesting one. Next up is a huge one, okay? This guy's won nearly everything in football. He's done lots of stuff, and that is at Barcelona. Now, we've got Dani Alves has gone to Juventus, okay? So Juventus signed ex-Barcelona fullback on a free transfer. Very good business from Juventus. So he signed a 2-year deal, the 33-year-old. He's won 3 Champions Leagues, 6 La Liga titles, and 4 Copa del Rey trophies during his 8-year stint at Barcelona. That is insane. That's amazing. So Juventus club statement actually labelled this guy amongst the greatest wing-backs of his generation, okay? So big call from Juventus there. He's the second signing after Pjanic. I think I pronounced that right as well, featured in the previous transfer window. So they've got them 2 signings so far. Mate, Juventus mean business this summer, okay? They seriously do. That is 2 huge signings. Obviously, Dani Alves on a free. Pjanic was like £30 million, but I mean, that is insane. Juventus really do mean business this transfer window. So I'm really excited to see what they'll do and how they'll perform next season. He's completed his medical. It's a done deal. Dani Alves, good luck at Juventus. Last but not least, we've got our guys featured in loads of episodes, okay? But it looks like it's a done deal, okay? So finally, we can actually say this guy is confirmed. The only thing stopping it happening is the medical, okay? The medical is the only thing stopping this deal from being absolutely crisp. And you know what I'm talking about. Ibrahimovic looks like he's actually going to Manchester United, ladies and gents. Now, he looks like he's having his medical next week, along with obviously Mkhitaryan, who I mentioned. He also retired from international football this week as well, so fair play to him for what he did with Sweden and stuff like that. But apparently he's going to sign a 1-year contract to United, you know, following the completion of his medical, okay? So only 1 year at Man United. Could it get more? Could it get more extended after that? We have to wait and see. But what we do know is there's another player getting reunited with a manager, okay? So Wanyama with Pochettino. Now we've got Ibrahimovic with Jose Mourinho, okay? So another reunion. It's beautiful. Obviously, the talks took longer than expected, and a move could therefore not be completed before Euro 2016 began. The Sweden national manager said he's not allowed to fly out to Manchester to complete the deal whilst he's focusing on the national team, which is kind of fair enough. Obviously, Sky Sports are saying that, you know, United do not expect any issues with the medical, and the 33-year-old is said to be in excellent physical condition. How cute is that? Now, seriously, this is like the biggest transfer episode of my channel so far, especially confirmed one. I mean, today's signings and stuff like that this week's been absolutely insane. So if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure do drop a like and a thumbs up down below. 3,000, 4,000 likes per midnight. That'd be insane. Guys, has been a pleasure as always. Peace.